it is MK, and I am here to share some more Kit Conspiracy with you guys. So Janet and I have decided to get together this November and do Kit Conspiracy again because everyone really enjoyed it. I believe it was last year that we did Kit Conspiracy, and it was fun, and we ended up smashing a bunch of collections that Janet and I had hanging around for years. Well, this year, because it was a little bit on the harder side going through our stash last year and doing it because we thought it was only going to be a one-time dealio, this year we have picked out a couple collections here. Now I have mine stored in these little pockets. I'm not exactly sure what what manufacturer these pockets are from. I apologize about that. But I've had them hanging around in my craft room for a while, and I used to use them when I went to a lot of crops because they came in handy for, okay, I have photos that have this specific collection in mind, and so they just came in really handy, and so they've been coming in handy for the Kit Conspiracy as well. I'm tripping over my words, I apologize. So for this week, what we are concentrating on is the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden. And Janet and I have almost similar to, but not exact, photos of the same exact event for this collection. So that's why we started off with this collection, because we went to the exact same retreat and we ended up going on an outing that I was obsessed with. And so all the girls got roped into going into this outing, and when Janet and I were looking at collections, I told her I picked this up at Black Friday last year and really bought it for those photos, and she's like, well, let me see if my local store has it. And so she picked it up as well, and we do plan on doing the same event. I just don't know if we're going to be doing the same photos, like her choices of photos as opposed to my choices of photos. Okay, so the first thing that I bought, it seems like a whole lot, but I have to tell you guys that these collector's essential kits that Simple Stories is coming out with is a bargain. I am not kidding at all, because not only do you get all of the papers, but you also get the stickers, eight bits and pieces. I don't know which one it is. According to this one, it's this particular one. But they always come out with 2 per collection. I can't really say always. I apologize. Back up the truck. They don't always come out with 2, but sometimes they do. And one of them comes in with this collector's essential kit. And then you get either the foam stickers or the chipboard stickers. This one happens to be the chipboard stickers that you get. Mine have come all apart and all that stuff. That doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means that when they went to go cut around the item, it went through all, even the sticker bit as opposed. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I go through and pop all these out anyways, because I don't like this big old packaging. So anyways, like I said, this is a really good deal, and you get the majority of all the elements instead of going out and getting all the rest. You might not need all the rest. You might just need this one little kit, and it's all bundled together. I love bundles, you guys. Seriously, I don't like shopping and putting multiple things in my cart because it's time consuming trying to find it all. And yes, when they're brand new, they go into the cart rather easily because they're all in one section. But as the collection gets older, they get mixed in with everything else. It's almost like they're no longer showcased. It also comes with this really cool vintagey striped washi tape that I thought was amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I showed you the washi tape. Then there's this chipboard, which I really can't share all the images because they're all fallen behind and whatnot, but I've got this going on. This really cool chipboard that I like. I like Simple Stories chipboard. I like it all, you guys. Seriously, I have very few things that I complain about. Then there is the bits and pieces. So here is a menagerie of what they all are, as close up as I can get them. And then the sticker sheet is in here. I just left this paper in here so I could show you guys what comes in an essential kit. If you guys have never seen one before or didn't really know what came in the kit or anything, but yes, it's It's a really great bargain. And more and more, I've been seeing them more and more in the online stores and whatnot. So then here's the sticker sheet. I love what they're doing here with the color not being a solid strip, but it's kind of faded and watercolory and whatnot. I love that effect. I think I saw it in a Christmas one too. It's got really great little labels down here, tickets, photo corners. Oh my gosh, I just love the colors, and I'm so farmhousey, but yet I feel like I'm not farmhousey because of the fact that I'm I don't work on a farm, so I just don't feel like I can be farmhousey, but I love the effects and everything. I really wish I could. Okay, so going through the papers really quickly. This one here is called 4x6, and really quickly, it's not quick anymore. 4x6 elements. So it's got this beautiful small flower print on the back in this blue on blue with a little bit of green. And then of course you've got your 4x6 cut-aparts on the other side. Then this gorgeous A Farmer I Will Be. Oh my gosh. I just want to sing this. Do, 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 do. No, I'm just kidding. But I love this effect. It's got, I'm not sure if you guys can you guys see it? It's got cows and a mountain lion, and there's a few little cattle going on through here, and then of course some stamping over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see all that in there. It's all printed in the background behind. There it is. Behind the music notes. Beautiful yellow color, you guys. That mustard yellow. This one is called the 4x3s or 3x4. Nope, it's called Seed Packet Elements. Sorry, I lied. So these are all images of old-time seed packages or ones that they threw together. Who knows? That one's got a date on it of 1800. That's awesome. Okay, moving on. Then we have the 3x4 elements, and this one is a collage of the rooster on the barrel, some seeds, or not seeds, but herbs and stuff, chickens with a wheelbarrow, more herbs, that sort of thing, and then more 3x4 cut-aparts. Okay, awesome sauce. This one's beautiful. It's got peaches and blooms, or apples and blooms. I'm not really sure, but it's like a brown on this blue color. This one's called Journal Elements. So it's got these really cool journal spots. Oh my gosh, I love these ones. Super cool journal spots. This one is called On the Farm, and it's got that chalkboard print and then a couple stamped ledger images going on, faded out, but this really is awesome with all the farm. And it's almost like a blueprint, so it sits there and labels, you know, like this cow is $45, or pounds I should say. This one's 50, this one's 30. Oh my gosh. That's not nice, but it does. It's almost like a farmer's market, you know, like he's cataloging his farm. So, anyways, a diagram. A diagram, yeah. And then, of course, you've got this black and white with the seed packets going down in stripes. So, super cool. Super cool. Oh, let me hold that up so you guys can see it, because far away it didn't look like much. There we go. Okay, this one's called Humble and Kind, and it is just a beautiful polka dot print, but the polka dot has that print in there. I love this stuff, you guys, and I think that's what makes it vintage, is all that different printing. And then you've got this pretty color. Now this is the kind of pink I can handle. All those look like hearts though. I'm not into the hearts, but they're not. They're chickens. It just looks like wonky hearts going across in the diagonal. You've got the faded chicken wire going on. I love the tone-on-tone chicken here. Same over here. I love this. Love, love, love that. Okay, that was called Humble and Kind. This one's called Farm Fresh. And you've got that chicken print in there yet again. Yep, there it is. With a very fine polka dot around. It's almost like a stippling going around the chicken. And then the other side is this beautiful collage paper. This is more like the focal paper of the entire collection because it shows every single color used within the collection all on one piece of paper. Usually they have a really cool focal photo or focal paper like that. Simple things. It's just a black on kind of a grayish chicken wire. I love that it's not perfect. It's elongated here, tiny here. I love that. I love that it's not a perfect print all the way through. And then you've got this gorgeous, oh my gosh, look at that blue in that windmill. That's gorgeous. Okay, sorry, I've already said that 6 times. But there's the chicken on a barrel with the wheelbarrow and the herbs. And then you've got 2 herbed pots. I love that. Okay, love, love, love. This one is called Market Days. And it is just a collage of cows and chickens and lambs and barns and words. Love the colors. Love it. And the stamping in behind all the images. And then you've got a bandana going on here. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. This one here looks like wallpaper. It says homegrown. And you've got the gingham and then the what looks like apples inside in between all of that paneling. Beautiful. And then it's almost got like a print. I'm not sure what, I'm trying to think of the word, burlap print going on in some of the faded areas. It's very faint to see. And then the other side is this gorgeous fruit, flowers. That's the word I'm looking for. So you've got all those fruit flowers going on a pink background. Okay. And this one here is called The Sweet Life. And again, it looks like a collage of seed packets, magazine imprints, things like that. Gorgeous collage. Almost looks like it doesn't belong in this collection, but it does. And then this one here where you've got all your vegetables and whatnot. Oh my goodness. I love this. And on the background it's printed with that print, but you got that blue in there. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yep. Okay, and then this one is called Love My Herd, and it is a black gingham that has a little bit of distressed in there. Again, that vintagey look. And then the other side is this beautiful, that windmill again. Oh my gosh, the printed words. And then you've got this beautiful blue barn with your stacked critters. I love this. Absolutely love it. Okay. And these did not come in the essential kit. These were extras that Jenna and I have brought into, but it is one of each of the Farmhouse garden, what are they called? Solids, I think is what they're called. So this one here is Sweet Pea and Honey, and I love the distressed look. And then you can see like the grid pattern going on. So this one is Sweet Pea and Honey. So here's the honey side. And here is the sweet pea side. And it looks like I have 2, but this one is yellow on green and the other one is, I think, oh no, it's 2. I do have 2. I thought I had 3, but I have 2 of this one going on. So that saves something. And then I have 1 of this one here that's bluebell and ginger. And this one has like lines going through it instead of a grid. But again, you can see all the distressing on there up close. And then this one is the peachy pink, which looks very pink in the camera, but it is definitely a peach color. Love it. And I'm not playing with you guys. It's peach, I swear. Okay, and then to add to the essential collection, besides the solids, the 3 solids that we added, we went out and we purchased these elements as well. So this one here is the garden bits from the collection, and so this one has a little bit more florals and critters and whatnot, where the other one had a lot more labels and tags and things like that. So definitely a good mix there. And then the foam stickers are just great for titles and whatnot. You've got this gorgeous, oh my gosh, awesome. Awesome. I love the stacked animals. Sweet. And then from here you've got page pieces. And what's really cool about these is, yes, you can get them in others, like this stacked critter here comes in the foam, and it comes also this way, but it's 2 different sizes. And then of course the same with the barn, 2 different sizes, the windmill, all that stuff. But it's just a neat little collection that you can have right there to build just one little page, and then they give you like an example using their templates to put the page together. So it's just another great little tiny amount of embellishments. And then they're the faux brads. I call them faux brads because they're actually sticky backed. They don't have prongs on the back like real brads do. So here are these ones. And then I love this element. So only this portion is the brads, and then all of these are like more chipboard pieces to add to your collection. And they too are also different. Okay, so that is the first Kit Conspiracy kit that we are going to be working with for the first week of November. I am super stoked that Janet and I are doing this, and for next year we've got another little thing going up our sleeve that we cannot wait to talk about, which we might talk about at the end of November. I'll have to see when Janet really wants to talk about it or not before you know, going all crazy and wonky. I also had this piece here. This is an add-on for me. I don't know if Janet has anything like that, but it is just like a token that came in one of my embellishment kits from a while ago, and I thought it was perfect to add to this farmhouse look. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I will be working with this collection all week long, but the days that Janet and I have actually picked to use this collection are only Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So any other additional day in between like Monday, Wednesday, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are all up to us, whether or not we want to do any more videos or not. It just all depends on our time frame as well as our scheduling of whether or not we can keep up with the videos and whatnot. So yes, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are definitely the Kit Conspiracy kits, but where we can, we will add more layouts using this kit. Okay, thank you so much. I cannot wait to see what Janet does with this, or to see if we pick the same photos or not, because it was the exact same event that we went to that we have in mind for this collection. Okay, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow with the first layout from this kit. See ya!